And now there's a more stark comparison to America's Great Depression itself. The long lines, the run on the banks, that crash upended the economy and our society for years, driven by several factors, including failed tariffs. Now, if that comparison, if these visuals tonight seem almost too extreme to compare to the risks posed by the current market chaos, if the comparison of the food lines seems almost unfair to this administration, that comparison is based on monthly market data. This isn't like politics where words or comparisons are just sort of thrown about. After Trump's tariff debacle, the Dow is now actually headed for one of its worst monthly comparisons since 1932. It's just a mathematical comparison. As the headlines are putting it today, Dow headed for worst April since 1932, investors sending no confidence signal, a signal against Trump's policies and handling of the volatility he caused with what has been a failing trade war so far. Those mathematically driven headlines appear in many places, including the Wall Street Journal, which is, of course, the sister outlet to Fox News, owned by Rupert Murdoch. So whatever you think of the Depression comparison month by month, the bottom line is that's how the Wall Street Journal puts the headline. No one can accuse them or their owner, Murdoch, memory played in the show Succession, as some kind of anti-capitalist or anti-Republican political figure, or really sentimental in general. So our lead here is not that we are definitely heading for the Great Depression itself. We all hope not, and I'll return to that word hope. But our top story is that even the Journal and these bankers and the data itself and a lot of other indicators show this is the fallout now from Trump's losing trade gamble. And today we got even more flashing red signals for the economy.
It's the worst start to a year ever and easily the worst start to a new presidential term. At 63 trading days since Inauguration Day, the S&P 500 has fallen by 14%, which is the worst start to a presidential term in the index's history, dating back to 1928.
This morning, another flashing red warning light.
The IMF's chief economist now projecting a 40% chance of a recession due to President Trump's tariffs.